Welcome to the Nevis newscast for Tuesday, June 1st, 2021. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Minister with responsibility for disaster management, the Honorable Alexis Jeffers, is asking residents of Nevis to put their emergency plans in place as the island is vulnerable to dangerous storms. His appeal comes at the official start of the 2021 Atlantic hurricane season, Tuesday, June 1st.
The projections for 2021 hurricane season shows a likely range of 13 to 20 named storms, which will produce winds of 39 miles per hour or higher. Of these, 6 to 10 could become hurricanes, with winds of 74 miles per hour or higher, and at least 3 to 5 major hurricanes of category 3, 4, or 5, with winds of 111 miles per hour or higher. This prediction was made by the United States National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, commonly referred to as NOAA, who are normally 70% or more accurate. Some of the features that will impact the activities this year are a predicted warmer than average sea surface temperature in the tropical Atlantic and Caribbean Sea, weaker tropical Atlantic trade winds, and an enhanced West African monsoon.
Minister Jeffers noted that during and after a hurricane, persons may need supplies to keep their families safe and healthy.
Remember that a hurricane could cut off your power and water supply. You also may not be able to drive because of damage to your vehicle. Roads may also be flooded or blocked. That's why it is best to be prepared. Stock up on everything you need now. Be sure to prepare the following. 1. Emergency food and water supply. 2. An emergency medicine supply kit. 3. Emergency power supplies such as a generator, flashlight, etc. 4. Safety and personal items. 5. Secure important documents and all other essentials that are needed to secure and protect your family. At the business level, I encourage managers and owners to get ready for any eventuality and in particular increase your stock levels.
The Atlantic hurricane season runs from June 1st to November 30th. The Nevis Culturama Committee has selected the slogan it will use to market and promote the COVID-compliant Culturama 47 Festival. Antonio Liebert, Executive Director of the Culturama Secretariat and Chair of the Culturama Committee, says the winning slogan was selected from among more than 80 entries.
It was not an easy task to select the winning slogan from the 82 entries that were submitted, but the Nevis Culturama Committee would have met, we would have deliberated on the slogans, we would have discussed, we would have chosen the slogan that, in our opinion, best suit the times or the time under which we would be celebrating the festival this year. Many persons are aware that last year we did not have a Culturama festival because of the ongoing pandemic. And so the slogan which was selected this year speaks to the return of the festival for Culturama 47. And so the winning slogan for Culturama 47 is "Take a snap, hashtag Nevis Culturama is back." Take a snap, hashtag Nevis Culturama is back. I'm happy to announce that Mr. Michael Morton of Bath Village here on Nevis has penned the winning slogan for Culturama 47. Now, as part of the winnings for Mr. Morton, He would receive a cash prize of $500, a plaque, and 2 complimentary passes for Culturama 47.
Culturama 47 is slated for July 27th to August 3rd, 2021. The Technical Vocational and Education Training Wing for the Gingerland Secondary School, which is currently under construction, will be completed in September of 2021. So says Junior Minister of Education, the Honorable Troy Liburd. Liburd was speaking following a tour of the project on Monday, May 31st, 2021 at the Gingerland Secondary School. He also gave us his impressions on the progress of the project.
I'm very impressed by what I'm seeing this morning. The last time we were here, we had significantly less work done, and a lot has happened since that time. I recall that the contractors would have told us that they are getting us ready for sometime in September, and based on what I'm seeing here, we look like we are well on our way. Most of the structure seems to be completed, just the roof to finish up. We need just have the sheeting and so on that's supposed to go on the roof, but most of the structure is up, and the work seems to be very good from where we are standing right now. I'm really looking forward to the completion of this building and to the enhanced education that it will bring to the Gingerland Secondary School.
The Junior Minister also outlined the other purposes of the facility.
Our aim as a Ministry of Education is to continue to diversify the services that we are offering to the young people, and not just to the young people, because this would be available for adult and continuing education also. So, it really looks good for us, and I'm really looking forward to the completion of the building and to putting the building to some good use.
The project forms part of the $8 million St. Kitts and Nevis Technical Vocational Education and Training TVET Enhancement Project, an initiative of the government of St. Kitts and Nevis funded by the Caribbean Development Bank, CDB, the federal government, and the NIA. Also on the tour were Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Education in the NIA, Kevin Barrett, engineer for the FDL Consult Incorporated in St. Lucia, Darius Cumberbatch, TVET officer in the Department of Education on Nevis, Dorson Utley, and project manager Lester Blackett. Construction of the state-of-the-art technical wing at the Gingerland Secondary School began July 1st, 2020. The facility forms part of a multi-million-dollar St. Kitts and Nevis Technical Vocational Education and Training Enhancement Project. Still to come, police officers and soldiers form part of RSS peacekeeping mission to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The details after this break.
The Nevis Water Department is getting ready to launch a new app, making it easier for customers to pay online. We've heard all the complaints, and the department has made calls to build a platform that will be easily accessible for our customers. We are getting ready to launch our ePay app. Yes, you've heard right. ePay is coming soon to the Nevis Water Department. Stay tuned. Keep your ears and eyes locked. The Nevis Water Department is here to provide you with exceptional service.
Welcome back. In light of the current situation regarding the 23 active cases of COVID-19 in our federation, the Department of Labor is appealing to all employers to be considerate and empathetic towards workers who have been ordered by the health authorities to enter quarantine. The Department of Labor asks that employers preserve the employment of the individuals so affected and, where possible, continue to pay wages or salaries in full or up to at least 35%, as quarantined workers may be able to claim sickness benefit in accordance with Schedule 8, Part 3, Section 9(2) of the Social Security Act, Cap 22.10. The Department of Labor also strongly encourages employers to insist that all staff members or workers adhere to all the COVID-19 safety protocols to reduce the spread of the virus. Let us continue to strive towards the maintenance of harmonious working relations during this pandemic and put our best efforts forward in working together to defeat COVID-19. A 10-member contingent comprising police officers from the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force, RSCNPF, and soldiers from the St. Kitts and Nevis Defence Force, SKNDF, left the Federation on May 29, 2021 for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The team will form part of a peacekeeping mission to the territory following a request made to the Regional Security Service, RSS, by its government. The 6 soldiers and 5 officers will be in St. Vincent and the Grenadines for 3 weeks with their regional counterparts to assist local authorities maintain security and to protect property on the main island where the La Sofria volcano forced thousands to be evacuated. They have all been vaccinated against the COVID-19 virus. Before boarding the RSS plane, Prime Minister and Minister of National Security, the Honorable Dr. Timothy Harris, wished them all well, adding that the exercise was crucial and would provide support to the people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. He also reminded them that the COVID-19 virus was still very much a threat and encouraged them to stay safe. All the officers on the St. Kitts and Nevis team are nationals of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Commissioner of Police Hilroy Brandy said that the initiative provided them the opportunity to visit their families and property during their downtime. He encouraged them to do their best. Also present at the Robert Llewellyn Bradshaw International Airport to see the contingent off were Assistant Commissioner of Police with responsibility for operations, RSCNPF, Adolph Adams, Public Affairs Officer, SKNDF, Major Coyote Sutton, and Commanding Officer, A Company, SKNDF, Captain Jervin Lapsley. They also wished them well and a safe journey. And that's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Thank you for viewing.